When I was watching Final Destination Bloodlines, I saw something weird happening to all the people who died in the movie. Let's get straight to the point. If I rank the death of every character based on the level of pain they had to suffer before their final breath, this is what the list would look like. Iris, Charlie, and Stephanie got the least painful death in the movie. Iris gets hit by a wind vane from the back of her head, and it happens so fast that her brain doesn't even get the time to process the pain from that hit. Charlie and Stephanie also got their brains smashed in less than a second, giving them a completely painless and shocking death. The same can be said about Bobby. He didn't even realize exactly what hit him, because his frontal lobe was crushed in a way that he felt nothing while closing his eyes. I can say the same about Darlene as well. Howard, on the other hand, got a pretty painful death, but it was more of a shocking kind. He didn't even see that coming, and he suffered from physical pain for only 5 seconds before losing his consciousness to excessive bleeding. Julia, by the way, got a cruel death where she at first was anticipating a traumatizing end for more than 20 seconds, and then she literally saw herself getting crushed. And finally, the death of Erik was the most painful one. He suffered from agony for more than a minute until he took his last breath. And this is where I find a hidden detail you obviously have missed while watching the movie. Iris, Charlie, Stephanie, Darlene, and Bobby, they all got a painless death because you can notice all of them taking the death curse seriously. None of them can be seen mocking about the death curse. Howard had a small disbelief in the death curse of the family bloodline, and for that reason, the pain of his death was little compared to everyone else. Julia can be seen actively mocking Stephanie about the death curse, and for that reason, she died an agonizing death. Erik was not even the biological son of Howard, and yet he was marked for the most painful death in this movie. Why? Because he is the one who mocked about the death curse the most compared to every other deceased character in the movie. And that explains something Iris said in the beginning of the movie. When you fuck with death, it doesn't like that.
But death doesn't like it when you fuck with his plans.
So, despite being a non-target, Erik died the most traumatizing death. Now I have a question. Does the theory make any sense to you?